Hey guys, welcome back to another Skywars video. Here playing Princess again. This is going to be a pretty short Skywars video. I know you guys want longer videos, but there's another game that requires my attention today. And I don't want to play Skywars all day. So, yep, this is going to be a pretty short one. We're going to try to aggro this ecologist before he... Yep. Okay. You need to be executed. Okay, and then gotta love those players that will, like, break everything and then just walk off with everything. Gotta love that. We're just gonna go for this chest, too, and this will put us in a safe position here. Wow, we're looking really good for this win here. We got Prot 4, too. Only thing we don't have is a permanent flame bow, which is, I guess, fine. We have 50 arrows as well, so we can do a lot with that. Gonna go ahead and... Okay, he is playing Archaeologist. Boast man, this guy. Kind of stay away from... Okay, this guy fell off. Last guy here. Yeah, very, very nice game here. He's towering up. Is there a reason for that? Okay, listen, I get it. I'm full mid-gear, but... I'm just gonna go ahead and mine everything now. If we're playing like this, this is just going to go till game end. I can already tell how this is going to go, so... yeah, we're going to push this one a little bit aggressively here. Like we're just holding on top of a roof here. Okay, we're just gonna keep lighting you up. Like, why? Like, you're dead, dude. Like, you're not surviving this shit. Like, seriously? All this just to lose? But anyways, so I was reading some of my comments on one of my previous videos. And one of the comments I also had a friend DM me about this, but one of the things that I noticed is that other people were also complaining about Arcos just being a very, very common map. And one of my friends that's a little bit more knowledgeable about the game DM'd me about this, and he was like, yeah, I think it's because the map is like when you go into the map selector, right? It's actually like one of those like white balls instead of like the blue or red balls that you know, the red ones are ones that you favorited, the blue ones are just all right. Wait, at least I think that is. Okay, we kill this guy here. Get our fire sword. Let me get up here. But yeah, I think that's what's going on. It's like considered a featured map, so people are just clicking on it more, and that's why it shows up so fucking often. Same with like Causeway, Citadel. You'll see those maps a lot too, which honestly, I'm fine with. I don't mind Causeway and Citadel. They're actually like good maps. This map, however, is utterly terrible. Utterly terrible. Not a fan of this one. He used a clock there for some reason. Like, what is your... Alright, we run. We run to islands here. Go ahead and start the process. Unfortunately, this guy is a little bit too stacked for us, so we are going to be doing some shenanigans here. As expected. I mean, what else do you do in this type of situation, right? You do the easiest way to get a win possible. Maybe there's something here for us. Gaps, perfect. That's what I kind of wanted there. Unfortunately, he does have fire boots. So it kind of like literally nullifies our kit entirely for the most part. Not ideal. Go ahead and make a diamond sword here. Diamond sword going to be useful. especially if I can get an enchant. And he is trying to come over to us here. Trying to mine up above me? Or what? Go ahead and... We're just going to mine everything. Yeah, okay, he's coming to fight us. We baited it. Okay, he's going back up. I leave. He's wasting a lot of his utility here. Trying to get back on him as soon as possible before he can regen. And we got him here. Very nice. Diamond Sword kind of carrying us to victory there. He had really strong gear. Honestly, stronger than us with what we have, which is insane to think about, but yeah. Here I am on the Hypixel website here. Kind of interesting. The map rotation is actually, like, way worse. Like, they've managed to make the rotation actually worse. Like, Matari Temple got removed here. Dawn got removed. Hibiscus got removed. Ale got removed. Some, like, decent maps here got removed. And we're getting maps like Yukushima, Siege, like Fragment, Terrible. So a lot of like really mediocre maps here. Luckily we did get Tribal and Firelink Shrine, but here's the thing about Firelink Shrine. Have fun with the map selecting when this map is around, guys. This is going to be absolutely fucking miserable. I'm sorry that you guys are going to have to deal with teams, this map in teams, but yeah. And here we are here on Fossil. I'm going to try to get some footage on one of the rotated in maps as well. Got some really good gear off spawn here. I think I'm actually just going to full rush here. We got 2 ecologists. I'm just going to wait for a second here. Hopefully they can kill each other, and then I can get a nice little cleanup here. Yep, just like that. That was awesome. Alright, just like S holding with a stack of snowballs. You know, gotta love that. Got that kill there. I think we got most of the loot here. Yeah, I don't think that there's much else that we can do. I might check this chest though. I'm not sure that that one guy that looted got everything. Okay, no, he did get everything and then fell off. Gonna wait to go up here. I don't want to get knocked off. Okay, we got a decent game going here. Okay, we're gonna slow down here. Number one causing of death here is just not playing well. We're just gonna leave. Guy, okay, wait, it's just a 1v1. It's just a 1v1. Okay, we're just going to slowly whittle him down here with fire. No water bucket, it seems. And if we can get the hit, he just dies there. Yeah. GG's. Fire's just too strong. I had complete control over fire this game, so very, very nice win. Alright, we're in the last game here. Hopefully somebody doesn't pull full mid gear against me this game. Because obviously, if you're just Princess, that's impossible to kill. Because you can't actually use your utility. Hence why I'm really, really pushing for certain okay, you just get that. That's really annoying. Go bottom here. Nothing. Okay, we gap up. I thought he was gonna like actually push that fight there. Some guy literally got everything in the game. Oh, it's this guy. Alright. Of course. If my kill didn't get griefed like that, I might have actually stood a chance here. Very adamant about pushing me as well. Fortunately, we're on one of the worst maps in Skywars. somehow gets that bow shot. That's wild. Still aggroing. Wait, you know what? He's actually killable. Wait, hold on a second. Got a fire shot on him there. We might be able to screw him over here. If the Lemon-tastic guy does something, there's actually something that we can do about this. Hold on. Wait a second here. Okay, well, that's not great, but... What is this guy saying in chat? Yeah, oh. Obviously, we're just going to be playing this one a little bit safe. We have a massive gear disadvantage here. Flat stone sword. He has a better sword than us. We do have a pearl. We can play around the pearl a little bit. We're just going to be waiting for refill. It's kind of our best bet here. We obviously have 9 fire shots here, which may or may not be able to make a difference. Alright. He is going to go ahead and gap there. Wasting some of that healing is gonna work wonders for us. Go ahead, loot your chest. Of course, we get nothing useful at all. Typical game of Skywars, man. Way too funny, man. Yeah, like, I gotta love this game because you play as well as I did just there, and the game doesn't reward you for it at all. Okay, we can actually maybe stand a bit of a chance. Okay, he's mining anvil. Alright, we gotta push this now. Mined anvil and enchant table. Is bow spamming instead of fighting? Alright, we're just gonna go to islands. This is gonna game end. Yeah, there's not a lot that we can do here. We are just going to be running from him for as long as possible. He's pushing us, actually. Or was for a second there. Decided to leave us alone. I'll take that, though. Go ahead and mine up. I didn't really want a long game of Skywars here. I'm going to be honest. I really did not. But yeah, obviously he's going to make a really strong sword against us now. So I will be flooding, because I do have a KB rod. And, yeah, that's that. Obviously going to be flooding with that utility. Go ahead and make that here. I wonder if he knows that blowing... I'm pretty sure they fixed that, no? I'm actually going to play it fully aggressive here. Yeah, you're dead. Not letting you get away there. He had everything in the game. I don't think so. We're not gonna push the game out further than just got put. How the fuck did you know? How did you know? How did you know? How did he know that it was me? How did he know? But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bro knew he was gonna be in the vid. Oh, it was Gray. Hey, shout out to you, man. No, you made good plays. No, you made good plays. You made good plays. This guy made good plays. He just he didn't go and mine soon enough. That's the main issue. He should have been mining instead of sitting at mid. Yeah, he should have been mining, for sure, because that was the one thing he was missing out on there. And he should have been trying to make a better sword, because honestly, what my plan was at that point was I was gonna start flooding and just maining a KB rod. and knocking you off. That was going to be my plan for the end game, but he had a very solid win condition there. He had enchant table, anvil. He could have made a really strong sword against me, and yeah, no, all around very great game there. Good skill from both players. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Raven Guard video coming out tomorrow, hopefully. So I'll see you guys then. Bye.